Welcome back, or welcome to We Care a Lot. I'm half the pod, Sam.
I'm the other half, Mel.
Hi. If you haven't guessed it by now, this episode's about summer.
Our favorite time of the year.
It's just like defrosting, we're melting.
Yeah, we're literally like, our personalities are defrosting.
Truly. I got tan at Coachella, and then it all faded, and then I went and got more tan on Sunday, just laying out for like 2 hours, and I was like,
it's back.
We're so back, baby. Bring it on. And now we're like, every opportunity, what's the weather like? Should we tan?
What's the UV today?
Should we be outside? What are we doing?
You know you're like an actual like summer and sun person when you think about the UV constantly, whenever there's sun out.
Yeah. Like, well, could I be tanning right now?
Yeah. And you know what? Dermatologists out there, I don't want to hear it. I know it's bad for your skin, but it's good for my heart.
Yeah.
So
I do remember like a couple years ago feeling like, oh, maybe like I shouldn't be tanning for sport anymore.
For sport is funny.
But also like, I wear sunscreen now.
Not now. Not as in like it didn't before.
I certainly wasn't when I was in high school because I would get tan.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't need sunscreen. Like, I'm getting tan, not burnt. No, it's not how it works, FYI. If you're dumb like I was. Luckily, right now we're doing okay in the skin cancer realm, but
Dude. Not that.
This is your late 20s, okay? Worrying about skin cancer because I used to tan. At least I do baby oil.
No,
like
that's
our mothers.
crazy.
That was another level of
you're
ignorance,
cooking.
quite honestly.
They're cooking skin.
They were tan.
They were tan, though.
They were tan,
I will give
but
them
they
that.
really didn't need it, I don't think. They could have
No.
just regular sunscreen.
Yeah, I don't know, like, lately I've been, like, thinking about the whole, like, spray tan
route,
but I'm like, do I want to do that?
it's just like you run the risk. Like, there's just so much that comes with it. Like, it looking weird in the creases, it being too orange.
Yeah.
I'm like, my color is what my color is doing in the sun, okay?
Yeah, no, I get
You
it.
can't come for me. This is my color.
True.
I just worry.
I think at that point, though, I would just, like, go to a place that does it for me.
Yeah, but it's
Like a sugared and bronze.
It's, I guess, another
They actually
expense.
Hack.
Oh, what?
They have, like student prices. Not like you're a student, but like
the student
does it, and it's like the same. Obviously, maybe
you
not.
hope.
You hope. I mean, my friend used to do it a lot, and she never had a bad tan from them.
Interesting.
But I think it's like $5 or $15 instead of like
What?
full price.
$5.
Maybe I'm lying. Maybe it's 15.
I'm like, that's worth it. $5.
I mean, even 15. I feel like that's so inexpensive.
No, 15 is still pretty good. I don't know what I thought they cost, but
I think
like 60.
I think they're more than that. I feel like I don't know.
Let us
Especially
know in
at,
the
like, an LA
comments.
place, I'm like, I don't know.
No, I'm not there yet. I'm still, at least this summer.
Yeah.
Maybe this winter.
It's giving like this winter I might need it.
But you're just covered up, so
Yeah, but you still want to look tan.
I guess.
Or do I like looking pale in the
I don't
winter?
know. If you can't tell, we love summer. So one thing we really want to get addressed is the elephant in the room sitting right in front of us, staring. Our summer bucket list.
The way that none of them are checked off.
Yeah.
Wait, didn't you guys go to the county fair
Not a
though?
single one. No,
That was like the year before.
we were supposed to go for my birthday, and then we all got
Oh, but yeah,
too wasted to go. I was hungover as hell, and I couldn't go.
yeah.
Okay, let's read them, I guess. Let's let you guys know what we were thinking of doing. I think it's perfect. It's ready for this year. Nothing's checked off.
Nothing's checked off.
First, I guess we'll start with the vlog everything. So,
Speaking of like the pending vlog I currently have.
pending vlog. How's it going?
And haven't made it.
You have a couple days.
Yeah.
You'll get it together. Batting cages. That one's an interesting
Who
one.
put that one on there?
Katie and Maria.
We love that for them.
They
Maybe they should do it.
definitely should. Pickleball. Can't believe as a group we've still yet to do this because it's such a
It's such an easy one.
easy our age group, like
Yeah, maybe we'll like join a pickleball league.
maybe because we don't have the
paddles.
So we're like my sister-in-law joined one and now she's like all about it. I'm like, wow.
We just gotta join.
Next, Knott's Berry Farm.
I feel like that is a must this summer. Like, I don't know why. I feel like it's been brought up a few times in different conversations about like, I don't know, like people have been talking to me about their favorite rides or like
really
just like
how
I don't
random.
know. I feel like it's like the new Disneyland for me this year.
Oh,
my pass is
much
expired.
Cheaper. Much cheaper Disneyland.
Much cheaper. I think it's just like a more feasible park as well. Like I think
it's smaller. It's less expensive.
Yeah, I think
closer. At least for even for you a little. I guess it's like a whole 20 minutes, but
I think that one's gonna for sure happen.
I'm not opposed to it. We'll talk about it after.
Wait, question.
Yeah.
Well, this next one is Lazy River.
Uh-huh.
Does it count if we go to Soak City? Would we check off both Knott's Berry Farm?
Do they have a lazy river there?
Yes, they do.
They do?
At Soak City,
I wasn't sure.
I think we should do that.
Instead.
I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe on top.
She was all excited about Knott's Berry Farm, and now she's like...
2-day pass that we can buy.
Probably.
Where, like, we can go to one park and the other.
But selfishly, I want a lazy river that's, like, at an adult's resort. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
I'm kind of like...
But where are those kids around here?
I might have to go to Palm Desert or something. A little day trip.
Fuck.
God, lazy river.
Like 110-degree weather.
Vegas. I don't know. Maybe we run Vegas. We add to the plot. There's got to be a lazy river at some resort near us. I've never done a staycation. Like Malibu, there's probably.
Actually, I have my phone.
You know, I feel like it's a very real possibility. Lazy river near us.
Lazy river.
That's a crazy search.
Los Angeles.
They're gonna be like, what?
Raging Waters.
Okay. It's a little better than Knott's, I guess, in terms of children.
Great Wolf Lodge Water Park.
That's children.
Children
Central.
Not Soak City. La Mirada has a place called Splash, also child.
Mm-hmm.
It's looking like water park.
A Gap in the Market. Oh, where's that? A hotel?
Rancho Mirage, like literally near the desert.
Okay.
It's giving like, yeah.
It's giving. Maybe we can get more things done off this list. Like we can compile in a weekend trip or something. The beer pong tournament.
Is that happening this year?
I don't know why it's not checked off because we did it, but good for us for keeping it clean. It should be. I want it to. We just haven't.
Because last year it was around Memorial Day, which is...
No, it was the end. It was like August 31st, I think.
Oh, why did I think that?
I'm like, what was Memorial Day last year? Maybe we did something.
Because Memorial Day is this...
Next weekend?
This Monday. Upcoming Monday.
It is?
Yeah.
The 26th?
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know. But yeah, it was the end of summer party. But we could definitely do a different vibe. I don't know. Katie was kind of like, I think, stressed. So she was like, I don't know if this is going to happen this year. I was like, dude, it's at the end of summer. We don't have to plan anything yet. It's fine. We're good. Yeah. I think our high school reunion's got to happen. And then I can think about
that.
About the beer pong. But I do want it to happen again. I think it'd be really fun. And doing more games this time. No single elimination.
Yeah.
So people can play more. A picnic.
That's an easy...
That one, like, could be, like, a Cinespia day or...
Oh.
Or, like, Penmar picnic vibe. And then these next fucking 3 can all go together. Lake day, camping trip, beach bonfire.
I don't know that lake day is the same as beach bonfire.
No, they're different. But, okay, then I guess the next 2. Lake day and camping trip.
Yeah.
Those could be the same. And then there's, like, hike adjacent to it. So, there's things that can come together. The beach bonfire. I personally don't want to plan that one again. It's just, like, you had to bring so much stuff to the beach, you know? You gotta bring tables, easy ups, your own personal beach stuff, music. It was a lot to coordinate. So, like, maybe if it was a chill one, like a little one, like, we all just pop up and it's just a nighttime beach bonfire as opposed to, like, we spend the whole day at the beach.
Yeah.
You know? Because those are the ones that are like, we gotta bring a lot of food.
Rest in peace to the place that I used to like to go to.
What happened to it?
Well, it just...
You just don't go?
I don't think you can access it right now because it's like...
Was it that deep in Malibu?
It was right in front of Chelada.
Oh, it was. You're so right.
And now, like, thinking, like, we all had fires there, I'm like, that's
probably
crazy.
Not a good time to go back and start a fire.
No, probably not a good time.
Yeah.
But it was such a good time there. Because it was, like, easy. You just, like, post up.
Yeah. Was that legal? Like, I really do wonder. Yeah.
No, but it was, like, low-key safe.
It was low-key safe.
Everyone had done it for years, so it's like...
I'm dead.
Someone deep in the mountains is the one who fucked it up. So, anyway.
Well, there's probably some, you know, it's just the pits in like Huntington too. It's like you got to get there early to get a pit.
Yeah, it's just kind of a lot. Maybe we just make it bonfire. Doesn't need to be beach.
That might just have to be the middle ground there.
Frozen yogurt is a very easy one.
That one's still not checked off either.
I feel like I had that last year.
You know, I think it's because the idea is that we're like, we're going to do it all together. And that's just really hard. It's really hard to do all, especially a little one, all together. It's like, and then it feels like, oh my God, like, we need to do this because we're checking it off the list. You know, you don't want it to feel that way. You want it to be like, oh my God, we're all together. Should we get frozen yogurt?
Yeah, that's fair.
I personally did also get frozen yogurt last summer, but I did it with my cousin who's not part of this bucket list, so.
At least 2 people who are part of this bucket list
achieved it.
Maybe we should check it off because we did it. Maybe we didn't do it
We also
together,
did beer pong. I know, we didn't do it together.
Okay.
In yellow up there.
Does it say craft?
It does. Craft day.
See, that one is going to happen regardless.
Oh, yes.
We have to do our
beads.
charms.
Bag charm? I don't know.
We didn't get to do them for Coachella, and we all pitched in the money for it, so it's kind of like...
When are we gonna
set up, you know?
It's the supplies are ready. Just need to fucking make them. Which, like... Okay, I'll talk about it at the end. I keep wanting to say it, but I'll just say it at the end. Oh my God. The village needs a night out.
The village still needs a night out.
The village always needs a night out. If you guys don't know what that means, essentially our best friend has a baby, and we are... the said village.
We're taking the statement of like it takes a village to raise a child, so the village
needs a night out. Yeah. Have we been out as a village? We went out without Brie last summer. That was the closest we got.
Without Brie and Logan.
Oh yeah, Logan didn't come either.
We went to that one event, right? That was like ticketed.
The downstairs weird
downtown
place.
Yeah.
Okay, next. I keep wanting to say it. A kickback.
Okay, easy.
Tori's totally gonna throw a kickback this summer.
Period.
She totally is. Drive-in movie. That one's a little tough as a group. Like, we need multiple cars, which is okay.
Which is fine.
But none of us have trucks. Your dad has one, so you'd have to borrow one.
I can borrow
But does anyone else have a truck? Or like a...
Again, I think like realistically for all of us to be going, it's probably not gonna happen to all get in the same. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's just maybe 4 people are able to go and we all go.
Yeah.
5, whatever, you know?
It's a toughie.
I also don't know where the closest like drive-in is anymore because the
Finland?
The Vineland one is
Vinland?
closed.
Is it?
Yeah. Unless they open it for the summer, but I know that last year they didn't open it for the summer.
How fucking rude.
I know, rip to drive-in theaters.
I think there's one in LA somewhere. I don't remember where, but I remember seeing it. Anyway. This one's so easy.
Literally so easy, and none of us are doing it. Actually, let's check it off because me and Logan already sent you a postcard, so you just gotta write back.
Did you send it from Europe?
Yes, so it's taking a minute.
I was like, because I don't have one yet. Okay, pen pal. Right.
Easy.
This one we could all do.
Literally.
Every single one of us. Kind of. I wish you could do like a group pen pal. It sends to everyone's house. Ooh, we could do that. Where it's like, hi, Mal and Logan. Blah, blah, blah. Here's my message. Send to Katie next. Add your letter.
That's a cute idea.
And then the last person has to, like, ship a fucking stack. They're like, I had to pay $10 in shipping to send this to the last person, you assholes. Kind of cute. Maybe. I don't know.
Cute. I like that idea.
Next, baking contest.
We did this.
But during fall.
During winter.
Yeah. I know. Okay, next. Pool party at Katie's / barbecue.
Okay, this perfect idea for her going away, or not going away, but
oh my god,
goodbye.
Going back towards you, actually.
Goodbye.
Yes. Moving away party.
Moving away party.
I feel like yes. I think she's too overwhelmed to think of that right now. But when it comes out in 2 weeks, it should have potentially already happened.
But that's what we should do.
I think I'm gonna start a group chat without her in it.
Yeah. We just plan for her.
And be like, everybody,
maybe like
free?
talk to her mom and be like, hey, on this day.
Yeah. You know what it was funny I was thinking about? My mom, I went on a date and she asked for his phone number. Like in case I like
died.
Yeah, right. Died, went missing, etc. And I was like, she doesn't even have Katie's phone number. Like, what?
What are you doing asking this man?
I was like, I'm sorry. You need Katie's phone number, which anyway. Just made me think that I don't have Katie's mom's number.
Oh.
But yeah, we'll start the group message. The next one was hike, which we kind of already talked about. Game night.
Also super easy.
Very easy. It's just like we prioritize other things. We're like, but should we go out tonight because it's hot?
Yeah, we're like just chatting.
Like a game night is way more like winter. Unless we did an outdoor game night. Just like any excuse to be outside.
I feel like, but also that's just like so fun. Like if there's like a night that we're like all not feeling like going out, let's just play games.
Wait, it could also be stacked with lake day. Camping trip.
It could.
Play cards outside.
It could be.
By
I think
the,
also
by
like,
the fire.
Maybe as a group we all get like really into a board game, like
a new one.
Like I've never played Catan.
What, really?
Catan or
No,
Catan? Catan.
I
don't fucking know. I've never played it.
I'm like Catan. No, Catan I think is what it is.
But like I feel like
that's a good one.
People get obsessed.
You guys will probably get obsessed. But it's like Monopoly. It's not like a quick play.
That's a real game night, not like
as opposed to like let's play a little Rummy Cube 8 rounds.
8 rounds of Rummy Cube,
which is fun. Don't get me wrong.
Which is really fun.
Yeah.
See, I had a lot of game nights last summer with like Logan and Brittany. We literally played Rummy Cube for like days on end.
Those probably like weeknights though, huh?
No, weekends too.
What the fuck were we doing last summer? Where were
last summer? I was just inside. I was working on my yard, so I was like literally not a human.
You had no energy. I don't know what I was doing, but now I'm like,
what was I doing?
Because I wasn't going out either, so what the fuck was I doing? I don't know. The drawing for this one?
It's hilarious. Bowling.
To bowl.
I am always down for fucking bowling. Also, does that not count as game night? Like,
I think it does.
You know what I mean?
It's just like putting us in a different, like it's forcing us to be out.
It's true.
In shoes. Bowling shoes.
Bowling shoes. I have bowling shoes.
Is there other bowling alleys other than like Lucky Strike? Are there like small?
Yeah, there's one in Highland Park that we love. It's called Highland Park Bowl. It's actually like one of the oldest bowling alleys in LA. Oh. And they have really, really cute like lanes.
I like that.
It's very like vintage.
The one by my house has apparently the best Chinese restaurant inside of it.
There's also like
I'm like, what the fuck?
Bolero, which like is not small, but it's like another Lucky Strike
chain
vibe.
Mm-hmm.
But they did just open up Lucky Strike, a new Lucky Strike in the Beverly Center, which is like supposed to be huge and really nice. So maybe
how much do you think it is to bowl there?
Probably like, I don't know, $25 a person or something crazy.
Oh, okay, that's not that. I was thinking like 50.
Oh my god, maybe. I don't know.
Oh my god,
that's crazy though.
Can someone sponsor Lucky Strike?
Lucky Strike.
We'd love to vlog. We're vlogging everything.
No, actually,
all of a sudden
someone
we're
sponsor our summer, please.
Oh my god, wait, please. Yesterday, Eggland's Best, the egg company, reached out to me to collab.
Moving on.
I'm so dead.
This one, can we please do? Yeah. Like, okay, this is one that I see us combining with like Lazy River if we do end up going to like the desert. Off-roading. On like ATVs.
Okay, I was like, do one of us have a car? Katie? Subaru.
Oh, her Subaru.
Subaru.
But I feel like we could do like off-riding and ATVs. In the desert.
Yeah, we could. My thought with off-roading, and I could be wrong, but I think we wrote it because Crystal wanted to take us off-roading in her Bronco, which, like, either way, we could do.
Fun.
Both of them. This one's all you.
Why?
What do you mean? Look at it.
Look at it. The next one's tarot readings.
Yeah, that's all you.
Who wrote that down? Because that was not me. Who wrote me down?
Katie. It was Katie. She said we should do that.
Okay, Katie. I will read your cards.
Wait. No, I'll talk about it
I haven't
after.
done it in a while, to be honest.
Yeah, I know.
To be fair, I feel like
you did it at my beach bonfire birthday situation. Probably last.
Yeah.
And before that, Tori's birthday. Like, a year before that.
Yeah. I feel like I was like in such a flow of doing it. I think like it exhausted me for a long time. It's like I black out.
Well, good. You're rested up.
Time to wake back the spooky.
I said, wake up. We need answers. Blind vino tasting.
This is so... This could be on par with game night. Like,
exactly. We
do wine
habit
tasting
stacking.
First. Literally stacking. Habit stacking. Fun stacking is what I'm going to call it.
This is exactly fun stacking.
But, like, we can do the blind wine tasting.
Game night.
We do that first, and then, like, when we start to play the games,
the vino.
We go towards the bottle that we like, that each of us individually like.
Wait, we start with the games, or we start with the drinking?
Start with the drinking.
Okay, I was like...
Blind wine tasting.
Wait. Uh-huh. Does someone have to, like, not play in order for it to be blind? Or do we, like, have a method? Like, stickers or, I don't know, like pink stickers on the bottom of cups or something. I don't know.
Oh, that's a good idea. I don't know.
I think that makes sense. They just can't be clear cups.
They can't be clear cups. Maybe we just, like, literally do.
Like red Solo.
Cups. Or, like,
my
colored
God, that's
Solo
gross.
cups.
Like, wine out of a red Solo is really something else.
Or what we do is we cover the bottles.
Oh.
Like paper bag them.
Emotion. Cover the bottles. Yeah, I think we should stack that with game night.
Yeah.
We gotta, like, sticker which ones are going together or something.
We should.
Like, this one's happening here. And the last one, the county fair.
I keep getting ads for her.
Do you?
Yeah.
I feel like she's always a good time. And she's on, like, she is expensive in general, but, like, not really. Like, if you go fed and all you're getting is a drink or two, it's like a $30 day.
It's not that bad.
Maybe 50, like, with parking. But parking you split with everyone, you know? So, like, there's ways. But I feel like people are haters of the county fair.
I'm not. I like going.
I'm not.
I haven't been in like so long though. I think the last time I went was with Logan, and we went during the day. We didn't stay for the night.
Oh, the night is the magic.
And that is the magic. But I don't remember why we had to. I think we had to go to like someone's birthday or like something like that.
You were squeezing things.
But anyway.
Yeah, we should do that. Last time I went was when Aja was like a baby. Like months old.
Yeah.
But what I've been wanting to say this whole time that I keep stopping myself is like that's a lot of things. It's like not a lot of things, but it is a lot of things when we can't even coordinate like when are we going to do the beads thing? And like everyone's like, I don't know. You know what I mean?
I think at that point
it's like hard.
I think we got to be like stricter with each other of like, hey, this day or this day.
Like book club?
Yeah.
You vote. It's happening here, it's happening here, or you're not coming.
Literally. And that's that. Like, make it happen. Because I feel like by the time or everyone give us access to your calendars, and then maybe we can make like I think you can make like a tab on Google.
Executive assistant.
Actually, I don't know if that's like if you're under like the same company, like emails, but we can try it and see. If not, maybe like Notion, there's like
what if someone doesn't use a calendar like that?
You know, there's probably some
like
people.
Katie uses a physical calendar. I don't know if she uses her phone. Shock in your face. I mean, Yeah.
Honestly, though, like, I don't blame her because, like, I think about it's only been like a year and a half maybe that like
you started doing
I started actually using my calendar like on my phone.
I mean, I used to be like a physical planner person, but then I had to physically bring it fucking everywhere. And I'm like,
yeah, it's irritating.
It's like you're bulky.
That's how you know you're getting old. It's like you're literally living by a calendar.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's like trying to remain in the fun of summer and the spontaneity, but also the planning. That's the idea.
I think like maybe every month we as a group, like for example, like the Coachella chat, we all try to block off
a weekend,
a day, not even a weekend, but a day. Mm-hmm. We can talk about like longer things, like for example, like a camping trip that's a whole weekend, and we can discuss that like in length.
Yeah.
But I feel like maybe once a month, if we're really wanting to catch up and do shit like this, maybe we like block off one weekend tonight. It could be like a Friday or Thursday
or a weekday
night. Or
some of these things could be weekday. Oh,
like weekday night though, or like weekday activity. If our jobs are all kind of like we're all able
flexible. Flexible is the word she's wanting to choose now.
Like we could just
we honestly all really have. Brie, I don't know, man. Later. She might not be that flexible. I don't know what that looks like.
I don't know what that looks like.
I have no idea what that looks like.
That girl be going to the beach during the week though.
This is school though. That's a lot of school.
You're right.
But we're supposed to be Elwoods anyway.
We're
getting really sidetracked.
And maybe for like bigger things, like for example, like if we're like, hey guys, we're thinking of doing a lazy river one weekend in the summer. We want to go to Saturn. So that's not the right word.
Saturn. So what are you saying over here?
We want to go
Soak City.
We want to go to said fucking hotel or whatever. Okay. And we're thinking June is the month. What day can you guys go?
We could also send a picture of the summer bucket list and say, does anyone want to take on planning any of these tasks?
Yeah.
Because then it could be like someone says, I'm down to host the game night. I'm down to figure out where we're bowling. You know what I mean?
Maybe we do that.
Because otherwise it's like, I'm looking at that list. I'm like,
honestly, it's not that bad.
It's a lot to plan. No, but for one person or two people to plan the whole thing, it would be like, Jesus freaking criminy. The batting cages, though, I'm like, Katie, you got to take control of that one.
That's on you, girl.
That's on you, baby.
And I'm like, I can't come.
I'm super busy that day. Love you guys.
Whatever day that is.
No, I'll be a cheerleader. It's
I'll be there.
But that's the problem for me at this ripe age is like the time, like that it works for everyone or most people, you know. But I'm like, but we do it with book club. It happens. And it just is what it is. Like, you do what you can with who can come.
Yeah.
And
absolutely. Let's just, like, not get stressed about it. It's not a stressful thing.
No, but also, I'm thinking about the fact that all the places we want to go aren't even on there. Like, go out.
Yeah.
Like, that's not even part of this list. I'm like, I mean, I guess the village needs a night out.
That's is one. But also, like, baking contest, okay. And at night, what are we doing?
I was thinking it was a nighttime baking contest.
Oh.
Like our fall vibe or whatever, but it could be a daytime. There's lots of
also like,
or we could just bring baked stuff. I think that's what we do next time, because baking it on site was a little much.
It was a little, yeah. It's like a lot of cleaning, a lot of, yeah.
It's like, why don't we just bring your baked good and we judge it, and then we go out.
Yeah, I agree.
We're changing it. We're changing
also,
the rules.
maybe we change drive-in for like outdoor movie night.
Not as modifying.
Because also, like, it's really hard to find one of those these days.
Yeah, I think if there's not, well, I mean, I think Sinespio could count.
Okay.
I think that would be like a fair, it's just our bodies and not a car.
Yeah.
But then is that also a picnic?
It is.
Layering.
Yeah. But anyway, this is going to be exciting. The vibes are exciting. Just happy for summer to be coming.
This is kind of a tangent, but maybe it's relevant for someone listening. That's why I need to say it. I went on a rabbit hole last night about Saturn return.
Mm-hmm.
So it's from 28 to 30, kind of?
Like 28 and a half. Actually, I think it's 20. Yeah, 28 and a half. Because it's like going into your 29th year, and then 29th year is like the biggest.
And then it tails off.
We had this conversation, didn't we?
Yeah. But then I like started looking into my Saturn return, because you can kind of pinpoint what's going to happen apparently. I was like, internet, why'd you gotta tell me this?
In what way? Like, what way is it different
like where your Saturn is in your like what house?
What house? I see.
And then what sign it's in or whatever. Mine is Aries in the 4th house.
So what does that mean for you?
Well, for one thing, it was trying to say that I had a really rough childhood, and I was like, okay, that didn't quite resonate, but it was saying something about like my home, like it's going to be testing my home and like stability and something else. I feel like the word emotional was somewhere in there. And I was like, why is it this house? Like, why couldn't you be in another house? Which I don't even know what any of the other houses are. Do you know what yours is in?
No, I'd have to look. Or maybe I can like Google it.
Wait, what's your rising? Is it Capricorn? Not that.
I'm a Cap rising and a Cap moon. My current Saturn is in Aries.
What do you mean your current?
Well, like just like Saturn.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, it changes.
And it's in the 3rd house.
Oh, I don't know what the 3rd house is. But it's also Aries. Which Aries meant like fiery, I guess.
Aries is fire.
So
literally like a Saturn return, Aries in 3rd house.
Yeah, literally. Me last night.
Can be significant. Saturn return in Aries, especially when in the 3rd house, can be significant period focusing on communication, learning, and relationships with siblings and neighbors.
Not neighbors.
Can bring up challenges relating to expressing oneself, navigating interpersonal dynamics, and managing boundaries.
What is the house?
It encourages you to take communication and learning more seriously. Yours was what in the house? What house?
What in his house? The 4th house. It was the same thing, but 4th.
Yours says, can signify a period focused on home, family, and emotional foundations with a karmic emphasis in healing past wounds and establishing a stable, nurturing environment. It's a wake-up call for a deep transformation on your personal life and emotional foundations.
Like, okay.
A unique blend of, Yep.
Yup. Read me to filth.
Expect major changes in your home and family life.
Yeah, like, what is that? I'm sorry. Home and family. Like, are people having babies? Like, is it good news? Don't be playing with me like that.
You may have experienced limitations or obstacles in your family life, or struggle to feel emotionally grounded and confident in your family dynamics.
I just don't know that resonates.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
or maybe like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of times, like, I feel like we're all traumatized in some regard. And not to like, I'm not shading any
of my family,
of your family or your parents. I'm just saying like, no one did a perfect job, you know?
Yeah, and
like,
I will not
think
either, yeah.
That also, there's like probably something to say that like, you're still in it so much that maybe you like haven't walked away from what this home life is like and your relationships within the house feel like.
So what you're telling me is I'm going to move out.
I think so. And I think that might bring
we knew that.
But that's going to bring up, I think, feelings of...
Oh, no.
Where did they fuck me up?
Oh, no.
I don't know. I feel like that... No one's perfect in how they raise their kids. And I feel like it becomes more humanizing, I think, seeing, like, where the faults are in how you were raised. I don't know.
I mean, yeah. It's just an interesting...
Doesn't mean you're not, like, grateful.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just, like, things come up.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I just went on a rabbit hole. And then the deeper rabbit hole was, like... Because I think it all started with you should be dressing in your rising and doing your makeup.
Oh my God,
I know. And doing your makeup in your moon, I think.
Okay.
I think that's what it was.
Just a Capricorn externally, I guess.
Yeah, and so it was like, what is your appearance as a Capricorn rising? And I thought it was funny that we're both it, because it was like strong cheekbones, tall as fuck, and sad eyes. I said, are my eyes giving sad, baby?
Am I giving hurt me?
Oh my god. Not hurt me. Now I just need to know what everyone's rising is. Even though the only one I'm going to be like, not Capricorn, don't care.
Don't care.
I don't know anything about it. Do you have
sad eyes?
Oh my god,
oh,
yeah.
Wow, that's fucked.
Sad eyes.
Hey, but tall and cheekbones.
Hey, tall and cheekbones though. It's cute.
That eats up. Now I'm thinking like, what is Logan's? She's a Leo rising. I think that has to do with like hair though.
Probably. Which makes a lot of sense. Oh man. Anyway, that I just feel like this summer is gonna have a shift, even though I'm not 28 or the 28 and a half or whatever. But I just started.
Wait, that's gonna hit for me at the end of the year.
At the end of the end of the year. Kind of. I mean, it sounds like it'll be a slow transition, though. Hopefully. It doesn't sound like it's
slap me in the face.
Yay!
People say that like. I feel this way about when we turn 26 or whatever, when like the brain snapped in place.
The shift.
Giving severance.
Oh.
Literally, I feel like I so wholeheartedly like. will say that did happen, and then but some people say that like you get another like version of that when you are going through your Saturn return, that your brain has like never thought this way before, and like something opens up, which I'm excited about but scary.
It's just like weird that we can like predict that. Yeah, like I'm sorry, huh? Like how was the time out? Like it just.
I think there's
it's too much. I'm like, oh, so when I give birth, my child's sort of destiny is kind of already made. Mm-hmm. Kind of. Obviously, there's like free will and
And I mean, I think it will always also like change in terms of like what's going on in it. But yeah, destiny. The stars are. Just think about how like we're light years away. You know what I mean? Like, and technically, the future already happened. Like, time is literally a construct. So your child is already born, and like its destiny already exists,
and dead,
at the same time, and you're also dead.
Oh, congrats!
Congrats, Sam!
Oh my fucking god! You're dead and alive all at once. Congrats!
It's kind of a vibe.
Kind of scary. It's just giving like also this man I went on a date with. He's like very confident that he's living his like phase of life with like no shame, no embarrassment. Just like, for context, he lives out of a van and he plays beach volleyball.
Like van life.
He's van life, playing beach volleyball, traveling to play beach volleyball, like just kind of a nomad type of vibe. And like he got his degree from UCLA. If I was to do that, I think my parents would be like, the fuck is wrong with you? Which like, that's probably how they do feel about me because I probably... did do that to a degree.
No.
I mean, like, I didn't just jump into corporate is what I mean. Like,
I see.
You know what I mean? Like, you didn't follow the traditional route of degree, career, whatever.
Yeah.
My dad's probably still hoping I work in supply chain someday.
Sorry, Steve. Don't know that's gonna happen.
Yeah, Dad, I'm just not really into it. But yeah, like him just living authentically in his truth. And like, that's what I want to do. And, like, one day I'll probably settle down and, like, have kids, get married, have a regular job again.
Yeah.
But, like, right now, that's just not what I'm doing. And I'm like, and you're not tripping at all. Like, you're just like, yeah. And so that's why I'm, like, into this summer, like, just keep it moving. Like, this is the phase you're supposed to be in. Because I even think about when we were doing Glow Getter and I wouldn't even say, like, we were living, baby. I don't even.
We were living. We were having a good time. I will say we were sad a lot of the time, but we were living.
We were so sad, but I miss it. You know what I mean?
I miss being a little, like depressed on the beach.
No, exactly. Like, I wouldn't want to be that at this age right now again.
Oh, no. But it was perfect for that moment.
But it was, like, and I hate it because I'm, like, looking back, I was so, like, oh, you're... Which, like, even now, I'm like, oh, you're fucking not where you're supposed to be. You need to do more, blah, 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 whatever. But I'm like, one day I'm going to, like, look back and be like, oh, my God, but look how much freedom you had. And, like, look how much fun you were having and traveling and going and doing things. Like, you're never going to get that back, bitch. So, like, this is your sign to enjoy summer, even if you're, like, in a place where it doesn't feel like you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
You're getting there. Have the game night.
Have the game night. Yeah, I think that's also why we like summer so much. It's like a time for...
It's like you're allowed to relax a little.
And have, like, fun. Mm-hmm. Like, there's no judgment about how... I think we've been conditioned for so long that, like, summer is like a break.
Yeah.
You know? Like, a break for fun things. And when you're supposed to, like, pack all this, like, these ideas and things that you want to, like, execute out. And so I think that we're so conditioned in that way that, like, now we always, like, feel, like, the sense of relief, like, this is coming and we can, like, finally do all the things and be, instead of, like, focusing on how we have to work and where we're at in our lives. Like, there's a little bit of escapism, I would say.
And we also just feel like ourselves in summer, so it makes us feel like I can be creative. Like, vlogging the Canada trip, it was, like, obviously fun. I enjoyed it. And editing it was fun, but I'm like, this is gonna hit so different when it's summer.
Yeah.
Like, this is gonna be, like, beach vlogs, setting up, doing things, like, things that I genuinely really, 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 really love. Because also, like, the wedding, I can't capture the wedding, the whole reason I was at the plane in Canada. So, like, I'm missing a big chunk of that trip, but, like, the beach, I'm just like, oh, it's gonna be so good. Or, like, pool days or whatever. I'm just excited for summer.
Yeah.
And I think what's kicking off summer is our book club.
Yeah, totally.
We're hosting
this,
I guess, like,
month in June.
June would be the first summer one, right? Wouldn't you think?
Or yeah, because we started in, like...
October.
Yeah, October?
No, the one before that.
September?
In September? Someone pull out the calendar.
So it's the first one that we've been... And it's perfect, like...
Yeah. I think we intentionally, since probably, like, December, we're like, we're not going to do it till summer, because... I mean, I think after this one, we'll be like, okay, I could do, like, a chill... What, like... Yeah. Like, we're putting our OCs into this one.
We're putting our OCs into it. We really want it to feel the way that we feel about summer.
Yeah.
So.
Unfortunately, I don't think the book is necessarily summer vibes, which, like, I don't think any of the ones that we picked were, like, necessarily, like...
No, but we had a theme.
Summer. Yeah.
The theme is still relevant with whatever book is selected.
Yeah.
Is it the first one? That's probably gonna... I love you guys if you guys are listening, but I'm so fucking sick of reading, like, mystery books. Like, can we read something different?
We should have taken it off the list.
It's okay. That's what they like reading, though. I'm just like...
Girl.
It's not my cup of tea, but I will read it.
Honestly, I didn't even read the synopsis other than what Google said it was about.
It still sounds, like, good.
I'm interested. I think it's going to be similar to Happy Place. I think it's going to be similar to that.
It sounds like Pretty Little Liars to me.
Oh.
Like, everyone has a secret.
Maybe it's hopefully
kind of hate each other.
A mix of those, because we like Happy Place. Happy Place was the one where, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
They go to that house, and her friend, like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have to pretend to be together.
Don't ruin
I'm like,
it for
have you guys
people.
seen it? I mean, read it, not seen it.
They're making a series, though, out of it.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I don't know when it's going to come out. Also, The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Oh, The Summer I Turned Pretty. It's the last season, right?
Last season. We need to, like, watch it again.
I'm like, what can we combine on this summer bucket list to make it the Summer I Turned Pretty movie night? Nothing. But it's okay. We're still going to do it. Yeah, I'm really excited about that.
Yeah.
That's going to be so good.
So fucking good.
What else is happening this summer? I mean, Italy, hot girl summer.
Mm-hmm.
How are we feeling about it?
I still don't know.
I'm still unsure.
Okay. Financially, it's feeling like a stretch, but maybe a stretch I can make. I don't know yet. You know.
Fair. That's fair.
Yeah. But hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That would be fun. What else? What else is happening this summer that's already planned? Oh, might be going to Ensenada for my birthday, which is more so family reunion, but it'll be fun.
Anyone give out any feelers on that?
I asked my mom and she said, I know nothing.
Oh.
I said, sick. Love that.
But the date is set.
Yeah.
Any, like, goals you have for the summer? I mean, I feel like you just talked a lot about, like, being present and really, like, enjoying the time in your life that you are in right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's feeling like a sleepover summer.
A sleepover summer.
Especially because, like, Katie's moving.
Yeah. More LA things, nights out.
You're gonna be like forced to be in LA now.
Literally. I'm like, I just like, I don't know what the vibe is this summer, like goal wise. I think I'm still on the same goal of like wanting something corporate to happen.
Yeah.
Soon. Or just something, whether that be corporate or more clients, like I'll take either or right now. But yeah, I think that's another goal for summer. Like outside of doing summer activities. Yep. Work!
Get a job.
I want to work.
Maybe not a fun time to start a new job. Maybe it is. I did. I started in June last year of my 1 year.
That's exciting. With both?
No, just one. The other one started like 2 months after that. In August or in September. Yeah, nice. I don't know.
No goals on your side?
I have goals to be, like last night Logan and I made like a little bit of a home project list of like small things like changing out curtains or like doing paint touch up, because like we literally haven't touched anything up since we moved in, and there's like scratches on the door from like moving furniture, or literally during Christmas I had put stuff up on the ceiling with like Gorilla Tape and it literally took out chunks of the plaster.
The plaster?
So I need
not even paint?
No, like,
oh my god,
plaster. So I need to fill it in and like then repaint it. God. We might just repaint the whole kitchen because we don't have any paint left of the green paint, and I'm assuming it's gonna be really hard to remember what color we chose.
You know what my mom does? She has a paint book, a master paint book for the house, and she puts the swatch and says living room, outdoor paint.
I need to do that.
Next time. But I'm also like, maybe fun that we like are gonna pick a different color, you know. Maybe it was time. The universe said, you know what, forget about it.
Yeah, literally. So we have a little project list going.
And you want them done by summer, you're thinking?
Yeah, or like generally done.
Or just
there's like ASAP. A lot of things that I'm like, we can do in one day, or like they have to do with one another. I feel like the bigger things are like, there's these cabinets, like built-in cabinets in the hallway that we've been wanting to strip and like stain. There's like, I'm not even joking, probably like 40 years worth of paint on top of them. So like we've kind of almost done one side completely. And that took us like a whole month to try to figure out like a good technique, and like because they're like intricate details that we can't really get like the paint off of. So anyway, that is like one of the bigger projects. I feel like now that we have like the established knowledge of what products to use, I think it'll be a little bit easier, but I really want to get that done this summer for sure. But like I wanted to do that so that way we can actually be using them as storage, because right now like they're kind of just sitting undone, not filled in, and like we're always constantly like, we don't have enough like storage in the house, and I'm like, well, there's these fucking cabinets and drawers that we're not using. They could be
There's nothing in the drawers?
What? No.
What would you put in there? I just want to know.
I feel like I want it to be like the cabinet part. I feel like I just really want it to be like linens or like towels, and then the drawers, maybe like that's where our games live, because right now they're in one of the cabinets. I don't know what else.
Junk drawer type beat on one of them, like tape.
Yeah, like stuff random. Like that. And like with that said, like I want to like also organize all the closets again. We're like somehow out of storage in terms of like clothes. Like our drawers are filled to get up again. I don't know how it happened.
You bought stuff in Europe, right? I don't even know what you guys bought. No?
But it's time to do like another
clean
out.
I've been doing that a lot.
Good.
And like I really wanted to do it yesterday, but I didn't. I just like really want to I think I had a dream that I got rid of a pair of shoes or something, like maybe the tie-dye Vans, which I think I did get rid of already. Now you're remembering. And you were like so proud of me in the dream. You were like, yes, Sam, like finally you're doing it.
I think that's real.
And I was like in my head just like, you did it. You fucking did it.
You did that.
No, I want to get rid of like all the crop tops. I was getting so frustrated getting ready for my date last week. And I was sending Katie pictures of the outfits, like just like, what do you think? Like, what about this one? And she was like, well, do you have that shirt but in white? And I was like, no, I don't have it in white. Okay.
Oh no.
She's like, you need that exact shirt but in white. I was like, Like, there's just, like, no room in my closet for anything, but also there's stuff in there that's from, like, 2020.
Yeah, girl, time to refresh.
And I'm like, you were a baby in 2020.
Like, I think the mindset we used to have about, like, not wanting to get rid of stuff is...
for going out?
Fine. It's for going out, but I was going to say, like...
because that's my mindset. It was
fine during, like, the 20s. Like, it's fine to do that because you're like, okay, it'll probably come back and we'll want to wear it again. But, like, going into our 30s, I don't think we're going to want to be wearing stuff that we wore when we were, like, 23.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, it's, like, time to grow up a little bit and like, get rid of some of these things.
What about that brown top I have? I should get rid of it. I should fucking get rid of it. But it's, like, the one that's just, like, it has, like, a frill at the bottom, a frill at the top, and it's completely backless. And it just has, like, straps. It's, like, a fucking backpack, basically.
A backpack, but on the front.
A backpack for my boobs. Like,
oh, I know what you're
the brown, it's, like, soft.
Yes.
Get rid of it.
Yeah. She's
like, when have I... Exactly. But then I'm like, what if I find a skirt that's perfect for it, though? Would I wear it? Like, no. I think that's what I have to think about. If you were to find, like, what is the perfect item that would go with it, and would you wear it if you had that item?
Right.
Then, okay, keep it. But if I'm like, no, I still wouldn't wear it.
I literally think that's right.
I think correct.
Correct.
So we're doing a summer clean out,
Summer clean out. I think we should do, like, a...
Should we do another sale?
Yeah. Why not? And if it's not, maybe it's like, it starts with this, like...
What about Saturday? We just put it all in your front yard while we go looking at apartments, and we say, honor system, Venmo me $5 if you take something. And then we come back, it's all fucking gone, no money. We're like, well, I mean, period. You know what I mean? Like,
they donated it.
Yeah, like,
or I donated it.
We donated it, yeah.
Yeah, period. No, I think that's a good idea. And like, regardless, I think we should be doing, like, a quarterly clean out.
Or like these prom dresses. Like, does anybody want that?
Seasonal clean out. Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, yeah, but maybe Saturday. That's like, I'm actually down to just leave a bucket of things and be like, if you take something, Venmo this account, and if they don't, they don't.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you put something expensive in there that you wanted to get paid for, that's on you, baby.
That's on you, babe. That's all on you.
It's either donate or you got paid. Okay, those are the two options.
Which is what we had done last time, you know?
And we made no money sitting there, so we might as well not be there.
I mean, we lost money because we had to go get food, you know?
Literally.
Well, lots of things coming up.
It's, like, so gross how this went from fun summer
to us,
like, home, goals and work and, like, ew, why are we old now?
It's, like, the goals are different.
Like, well, honestly, like...
My other goal to get really tan.
Oh, yes. I do want to be really tan.
I also want to be going to the beach.
I want my hair to be lighter.
Yes. I was just thinking, like, should I do something about my hair?
Just do a glaze. Some girl posted one of her, I don't even remember who it was. It was literally like 11 o'clock. I'm doom scrolling. And she's like, I remember now. Whatever. She's like, I just do a glaze on my hair every 4 to 6 months, and it really, like, scratches the itch that I want to do something to my hair. And she's like, and it's made my hair so much healthier, just like doing a glaze every so often. I was like, wow, smart.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I just, like, currently hate how it's, like, red. I don't like the red.
Yeah, I think just cover it up with a little glaze, a little chocolate glaze. Yeah, I don't like that it's like a, and it's not a hard line or anything.
No, it's not. Yours is really blended, actually.
But I still want it.
You still want it to be
I want, like, a little money piece from the sun, though. You know what I mean?
Like, naturally?
Like how I used to have my
sun
hair. Like, little Veronica, don't be listening right now. My hairstylist. If you know her, don't talk about it.
What if I just put sun in on the bottoms?
Okay, did your hair get red with sun in or no? Because I know that was a common thing. No? Okay.
I don't know if it did, actually.
Oh. Because then it might make it worse, is what I'm saying. Don't do that if...
You're right.
If that's the case. But I don't think your hair did.
I don't think
I can't
it did
remember though. But Victoria's hair
did.
We did it in Mexico.
It was red.
Red hair. It was cute though. I mean, I think red is cute.
I think red looks good on her too, though. Like,
yeah.
Anyway,
I'm gonna be tan. Want to have light hair.
Happy.
Clean closet. Happy. Joy.
I want to eat lots of fruits.
I want fruit. mango salsa, beach days.
I want to do a beach day at least every other week. At least.
Okay, are we going this weekend?
Yes.
We are?
I thought we were.
I don't know. You said it was going to be 69.
Oh, it's cold.
Well, mine said 71.
We'll check it out.
Mine said 71. I feel like it's going to be better because Mo said Monday is going to be 77. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. Deep pause because I'm just like overwhelmed with thoughts of summer.
We're just excited. Stay tuned for the vlogs. I think we'll probably do like individual vlogs / probably have like some bonus content for our channel together.
Definitely. We should figure out what those look like. So if you have any suggestions of what you want to see us doing this summer.
Maybe we do a vlog challenge in terms of like for the podcast.
Vlogmas?
Yeah, Vlogmas, but Vlog Summer. Whatever we want to call it. We should come up with a really good...
Vlummer.
We should come up with like an actual name and challenge ourselves for the podcast. Because
okay, well let's...
To like get the vibes going.
Let's think of something. Vlummer. Just can't let it go. Vlummer. Vlummer?
That sounds like it's like
a Russian name, yeah. Aside from the name, what would we be doing? Like, not every day, right? Don't scare me. Like, once a month?
No, I was thinking like...
Oh, you were thinking like a week or something?
Yeah.
Okay. I couldn't do a month, but I could do like a week every day.
Like a 10-day challenge.
And it's the both of us combining clips or individual ones? Because I'm like, what do I do in a week?
I think probably like, we combine them.
We combine.
like
day one. Yeah, we gotta come up with something. It has to be like we're actually doing something specific.
Yeah. We gotta figure it out.
Let us know if you guys have ideas. If we haven't already started posting things. And if we have even just like throw out ideas because we could still do it at the end of summer. Look out for the vlogs because we're vlogging everything. It's number 1 on the summer bucket list.
So it's gotta happen.
It's gotta happen. If you want to see us at batting cages, tune in. I think that's everything.
That's it. We'll catch you guys in next week's episode.
Bye.